judged every day, and they don't treat us good.
Fort Wayne, Indiana is home to nearly 300,000 people and is full of diverse lives and stories. However, the one told the least is the hundreds of people facing housing instability. Every January, the Point in Time Count surveys unhoused individuals across the country. In Fort Wayne, the most recent data shows more than 500 people experiencing homelessness. And while 500 may not seem like a lot, this number isn't 100% accurate because it's typically underreported.
We know that there are people living in encampments or people living in their cars, or some people are sometimes put up in a hotel. A lot of those people get missed.
When people think of homelessness, they may blame a single cause, when in reality, there can be multiple. Job instability, mental illness, addiction, the list goes on and on. Divinity Brooks is a 33-year-old mother in Fort Wayne, and her experience reflects the reality of facing housing instability.
Carrying 1,000 pounds on your back, being tired, depressed, feeling unwanted, feeling unloved, feeling alone.
For Brooks, living in shelters or just navigating through daily life have taught her lessons that some may never learn.
You'll learn how to conversate. You'll learn how to put the phone down being homeless. When your phone dies, it ain't no phone. Just like if something was to happen, what are you going to do?
And while people like Brooks experience homelessness firsthand, dozens of local organizations work to lend a helping hand to provide food and shelter. But resources are typically limited, while demand is constant. At St. Mary's Soup Kitchen, volunteers make and serve meals to those in need. Sandwiches, soup, and bread, bag after bag, possibly someone's only meal for the day. Alexis Custer began volunteering on her 30th birthday, and rather than focus on receiving gifts, she chose to give. Now, 3 months in, she helps prepare meals and works the window, handing out to-go bags to every passing person with a smile.
I see gratefulness, I see scared, I see nervousness, thinking, maybe that they're going to be judged.
And beyond meals, temporary shelters like Vincent Village work to offer families a more stable situation. Robert Hayworth, the executive director, speaks on how people can lose sight of the humanity behind the circumstances.
A lot of times people want to assign blame or cause, and in some cases maybe that is warranted, but in most cases it is a situation that this family didn't see coming.
Shelters like Vincent Village look to be a stepping stone for people. And as the sun sets and shelters reach capacity, another part of the story begins. In alleyways, parked cars, and tents. Regardless of the conditions, people are still out there, living, eating, and surviving. Sometimes there are good Samaritans to hand out snacks and drinks, but once kitchens close and volunteers head home, a long night begins for someone else. In Fort Wayne, I'm Laquan Richardson.